What's up, everybody? Viper here, back in Mr. Survival. It's day 9, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I finally have enough arrows to fill my quiver. So we're going to go ahead and hit up the Large Bandit camp. I went ahead and made a shield as well, just so I can show you a little trick you can use if you're having problems. So I'm going to head over to the Bandit camp. Alright, we're at the White House. To get to the Large Bandit camp, we're going to go behind the White House. And we're going to drive up this road. I'm not going to drive up far, but I'm going to get out here in a few seconds just because I don't want to risk getting my truck damaged. There's several ways you could do this. You could use a shield. You could drive straight up to the sniper's nest. You drive up to the left side of it and then get behind the fencing. Or you can use a shield and just hold the shield and the sniper won't shoot you. You just have to watch out for the ground, the bandits on the ground, because they can shoot you. But going this way, he can see me right there, so I got to be careful. But I got to watch out for these 2 or 3 bandits that'll come out the front if I do it this way. So I'm kind of just waiting over here while these few bandits come out. And I'll slowly sneak up as the sniper goes back and forth. He'll do a little, like a patrol up there in his little tower, which will give me a chance to move to another tree. And you just want to try to keep that window in between you and that sniper. And if he does start shooting you, then just run to cover. Well, where's these bandits at? There's one there. I didn't get any to come out the front. But my goal is to get in this tower. Once I'm in that tower, it's pretty easy after that. I kind of have like a little rotation of where I go. Alright, stop, guy. Of course I missed. Make sure there's no close-in bandits. Let me go ahead and get it now, in case he despawns. There's my other arrow. So I'm gonna go up this this tower here, and I'm gonna kill the first sniper. There's 3 snipers. There's one in the tower I'm in. There's one over straight in front of me, and there's one over in that other tower. And he's right there. Let's go ahead and shoot him. Take his stuff. Now I'm going to go around. Well, I can go ahead and see what's in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Now I got a good spot to find out where all the bandits are, and you can kind of watch their the way there's a pattern they move in. Once you kind of see the pattern, it's really easy to take out this bandit camp. Now if you come in here guns blazing, then all bets are off. They're just going randomly, running all over the place, and it's hard to tell where they're going to be going. But if you stay quiet and not alert them, this camp is really easy. I mean, if you have a rifle or a pistol, as long as you're getting headshots on them from max distance, then you'll be all right. Because their aim's pretty crappy, unless they're like really close to you. I really love my bow, just because it's quiet and it kills them pretty fast. But I'll go this way and I'll go around to the left. And my goal is that sniper up there. There'll be another bandit around the corner of this white house. I might have to kill him before I go up across the fence, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the fence. Oh, there's a bandit right there. Oh, there's two bandits over there. That's definitely weird. Don't usually see them out there like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna go take their stuff now, because I will forget about them. A lot of carrots and tape. Stuff I don't really care about. Where's my other arrow? Give me my arrow, buddy. Who's got my arrow? There it is. In the buttocks. Alright, I'm going to switch to my full stack. And now I'm just going to go up this ladder. You can shoot while you're going up the ladder, so I just make sure that one dude's not can't see me, and then I'm gonna get up this ladder, sneak around this way, and I'm gonna kill this sniper. Nice, he dropped a rifle. Let's hope I remember to pick it up. More fruits and vegetables. These guys at least have food on them. There's usually two down here. Oh, there's the other one. And I'm looking for the one that's straight where my arrow is. Usually there's one that roams around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these two guys out of the way. I don't see him. There's one way over there. Oh. And there's two or three inside, so you got to be careful when you go inside. And you're pretty safe up here. I mean, nobody's really shouldn't notice you unless you actually got them engaging you. So you can spend the time up here if you need to figure out where they are. So let's go down and get that rifle before I forget about it. And just keep looking down while I'm going down to make sure nobody sneaks up on me. Alright, where's that rifle? It's over there. These rifles don't always drop when you're... Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm missing the crap out of him. Alright, that one's kind of alerted, so that's gonna be fun. But it's not like a big deal. So he's gonna run around with his, like a chicken with his head cut off. Damn, so many damn apples. There's another bag in here if you need it. By the time you get here, you hopefully should have everything. All the bags open anyway. Unless you just happen to come up here early. Alright, where's that one that's inside? Let me go ahead and put these arrows in my inventory. Where's my arrows? Alright, good. You're full stack. Oh, there's two dudes. Nice. Getting them out of the house early is kind of a good thing. There could be as many as three dudes I've seen inside the house. So I'm going to kind of skirt around in case another one does come out. Because I believe that was only two. And I'm going to go up there and get that sniper tower. Alright, so that's the third one from the house, so I should be clear. But you still want to be careful, because I've been surprised by a random guy in there that I thought I killed, but I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to go get this last sniper and then check the house, and then we should be good. And hopefully be able to pick up all my arrows. Did you drop anything? Go check out in front of the tower in case he did drop a rifle down there. Ooh, that would be bad. Be careful when you're coming down here because you can fall through the middle and break a leg or something. Alright, did you drop anything? Nope. Alright, since I do have both sets of seeds, I am going to need to start making a base. If anybody's got a suggestion of where they want me to build, let me know in the comments so I can start working on a base, an actual full-blown base. And I'll probably start that in, I don't know, next couple of days. Alright, I got a shotgun somewhere. So I can get rid of these rounds. Make some space. So much junk. Oh wow, dude. You can't be giving me so much stuff. I'm just going to take this loot out for now and throw it on the ground. That way it doesn't despawn. Let me go check this house real quick, make sure it's clear so I can come back out and find my arrows. You can usually hear them walking inside if they're walking. I don't hear anything. So I should be good. There's a couple tires here that I'll pick up. Thank you. Take my stuff. I thought there was one more around here somewhere. But one way you can really check, see if you've cleared everything, is start opening one of these doors, these barricaded doors with the crowbar. And usually if there's somebody else around, they'll start shooting at you. So here's Kate, and there's another seed location. So this is my last survivor I needed to rescue, and the last seed location that I know of. There's 5 in the game, and my last video I showed 4 of them. Let's go ahead and rescue her while we're here. And then, yes, she's at home. I'll leave the seeds there. I'll come back and pick them up. Can't pick up water. Can't pick up the axe. So I should be golden. Let me go ahead and pull my truck back up here now. And we'll finish looting this area. Just want to be careful. Let me go loot this guy. Get his stuff off him. Oh, he disappeared. At least my arrow's here. And did I loot these other two dudes over here? I can't remember if I took stuff off them or not. Yep. Alright. Let me go grab my truck, bring it closer, and we'll go through any notable loot that's here. Alright, just going to drop this stuff off. Oh. Oh, I forgot to empty this. I need all this food right now. Probably shouldn't have brought all this food. Alright, so let's check for loot. I think some of the stuff you can break. Let's see what we can break and what we can't. Nope, not that. I just wanted to get up here so I can look on top of the camper area real quick. Nothing here. I don't know if you can break these cars, no. Well, can't remember what you can break in here, but I'm not sure if it's going to be much at all. Little piece of scrap. Can I break this car? Nope. Any gas? A little bit of gas. Be careful when you're going to actually take on these bandit camps. You want to save before you get around, you know, because if you save in here and you die and you reload, good chance they're going to, you know, you're going to be surrounded by bandits all over the place. So if I, you know, when I go through these bandit camps, I'll save before I come up here. That way, you know, I'll just have to restart it. Let's see, can't break this. Nope. Too many people, you know, talk about the bandits respawning when they're in here. So there's no point in taking a chance of being surrounded and your save just be horrible. You know, you lose the game if you can't get out of here. So I don't like to save until, you know, I'm out of the bandit camp and everything's done. There's not really much loot in these this bandit camp, but that oh, this one you can break. But it does have some nice lockers. It's got those tires, the seed location, and the NPC. So it's definitely good to come up here at least once. But I like to come up here every once in a while just to kill the bandits. I might miss a couple pieces of loot, but hopefully I'll get all the good stuff. Let me break this chair. No. So most of the stuff you can't break, but that one car so far. Nothing. Alright, that guy disappeared. Grab my tape and stuff. Grab this stuff. Shotgun. Go ahead and grab my 2 tires, because I definitely want them so I can get some more trucks working. Alright, where's my arrows? You got an arrow? Yes, you got an arrow on you. I probably definitely lost a few arrows. Anything else out here to be broken? No. Oh yeah, there's components there. Nope. Alright, let's go inside. I want to grab those 2 lockers and then everything else that's in here. Nope, not out of there. Can't check the refrigerator. I'm just going to hit upstairs real quick. Forget the bat. I don't even like to even bother with the bat. It's just... ew. Alright, check this last room. Get the axe. Crappy water bottle. You'll end up having so many water bottles you won't know what to do with them. And I believe that's it. I do like that there's 2 nice hunting arrows there that I picked up a little bit ago. And we'll go downstairs. Check this part over here. Nice gear on the floor. And nothing in any of these drawers. And I'm going to shove this mess in here. Let me keep these here because I'm going to kind of organize it when I get all the good loot so we can go over what we actually found. Take these outside. If you hit the mouse scroll wheel, you could move this stuff farther away from you. Or closer. Alright, got that one. Oh yeah, let's finish this. Just gonna move you right in the middle so I don't forget it. A nice bottle. You need bottles for making booze. And you need booze to make bandages. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use my crowbar. Open this up. Nothing in that little container. If you're not going to take the container, at least move it. Sometimes they glitch out and you can get doubles. Some tomato paste. And I can't get that one. Oh yeah, I can. I had to jump and get it. And a box. I definitely want this box. Oh, come on out. Stop playing with me. Alright, just let's check. Make sure nothing else in here. Looks like everything. I have to rotate this box to get it out of here. Sometimes it's a pain getting this stuff, moving it. You gotta kind of get it to an angle or move it around so you can actually fit it out. Alright, anything else I'm missing here? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna shove this back and get that last locker, and I think that's pretty much it for this one. Let's go back and kind of organize this stuff and see what kind of loot we got. Alright, looks like we got 2 rifles, 2 shotguns, a hunting rifle, 2 seeds, and some ammo and some grenade parts. And some tape and a gear. And especially the 2 tires. And a whole bunch of food and other miscellaneous crap. So I'm going to put this stuff back on the truck and then head back to my current base. Is that going to stay there? Yep. But just make sure your stuff is actually in place before you move off. Make sure it's actually sticking. Because there's been many times people lose their stuff and have to go back and find it because the stuff just fell off. So try to always go and forward and back to make sure the stuff's actually still on there. If you have a problem backing up, like it backs up really slow, then something's wrong. And you just need to fix it. So, let's head back to our base. I think at the end of the video, I'm going to put some different ways you can attack that the bandit camp. With like a shield and just driving up to it. If you're curious to watch those. I'll just put it at the very end of the video. But once you get to that first, ooh, come on, yeah. Once you get to that first that sniper tower, it's easy. Alright, we're back at our little hut that I got our NPCs at right now. All three of them, you can have them actually craft stuff out of the different stations. But Scott is the only one that will actually be able to cut down trees and pick up leaves. To do that, you go on them and you hit press a number. Okay, so we're back at my little shelter I got my NPC sitting at right now. And all of them you can use to make, to help you craft stuff, like craft anything in the workbenches or the reloading stations, or making planks, or cutting down, you know, making the logs into firewood. But Scott is the one that will actually cut down trees and actually do stuff like that. You just hit E on him and you can go to check his status inventory. I found the only weapon they really use is the M4, and then you'll put one round in them, like one bullet. And Scott will also need an axe if you want him to cut down trees. So I usually give him the lowest quality axe I have left, because he won't burn up the durability, at least not right now. So if you want him to fire at the infected, you give them a M4 and one bullet, and they'll go crazy. But you got to be careful. They will destroy your cars. I've heard people talk about them destroying cabinets and stuff like that. I've not seen that, but I have seen them destroy cars. But let's go ahead and make him tell him to start cutting down trees, and then I'll just stop him. But if you hit number 3, assign work, you got cut down trees, and then 2 other things. I guess they'll add something in later. And then you tell them how many hours, up to 3. And then if it's, you got little options here: pick up leaves, pick up logs, leave stumps. I'll usually just tell them to pick up leaves and just go ballistic when I need a lot of wood, or to clear an area out. All right, so that's Scott. The other ones. Yeah. Why did she look down at her boobs when I hit that button? It's like, is your hand here? Same thing with them. You give them a rifle and one bullet, and they'll do anything. They'll actually fire at stuff. But there's no other options for any of the other 2. You can't make them follow you or work or nothing like that. The same with Kate. But they're great for saving time by actually crafting stuff. Like I had them make some nails and stuff earlier. If they stop working, like Scott was supposed to be making nails and he stopped doing it. So you just click back on there and then select another NPC. And then, so now this one should go over there and start working. And if they get stuck, like just stuck, they'll get stuck randomly Find another one of these little shelters. I usually have one of these built close to my base anyway. And then switch it back and forth from your home base. Move off to another one and then switch it back. So I have an M4 with bullets. Now let me move my truck out of here, because I don't want them to shoot it. Alright, I gotta kind of hurry up here. We got a mist coming in. I'll give them a weapon. Alright, Scott. Take an M4 and 1 bullet. And Kate?
Yes.
You need a M4 and 1 bullet. And let's get the mist in. Can I climb up this? Yes, I can. Does she have sticks in here? Yes, she does. Alright, so I'm just going to get on this house, wait for this mist to come in, and hopefully these guys will go crazy and you can actually see them. Alright, someone's going nuts. Go ahead and get my shield. And my machete. Alright guys, protect me. They're going crazy. I don't know if they're hitting anything. Now, if I had my vehicle anywhere around, that was in the way, they would start demolishing it. What are you doing, Scott? Get out there and kill something. I'll take the gun away from you and give it to somebody else. Oh, I need to drink some water. Alright, buddies. Protect me. Oh, this is one of those stupid, there's another glitch in the game. If y'all haven't seen it. It sounds like the infected are still alive and kicking, but they're not. They're dead. Let's move this out of the way. You would be safe in here if the infected came and tried to attack you. But with the, your NPCs opening doors, it would be a bad place to be. Is there any more infected? What was that? Oh, rock. Alright, the infected have disappeared, so I'm not sure where the hell they are. There's one. Alright, so they protected me. Barely, but I'm still alive. It's really annoying when the they stay making noise after they're dead. Get him, Scott. You definitely have to be careful with the shield because it says that it doesn't. It's got 100% durability, but I'll bet that that's a glitch right now, and it has way less than that. Come on, get him, Scott. Come on. Alright, so now it's 37%. What's he shooting at? Oh. Alright, so they're going crazy in here, not hitting crap. Alright, so that's about the end of day 9. I'm going to spend the last bit of daylight organizing all the loot we got today. And hopefully I can get a good night's sleep because my fatigue meter needs quite a bit to refill. And then we'll start up again tomorrow. I'm going to need to build a base in the next few days, or at least start on one. A full-blown base. So if you got any ideas of where you'd like me to build, leave them in the comments below, and we'll either take the one that shows up, or if there's more than one, the one that has the most likes, and we'll go from there. I'm going to put a couple snippets of video of me actually going to the first tower a couple different ways. If you're curious about how else you can get up to the tower, I'll just use the truck probably for one, and then show you the little shield trick with the snipers. But I'll put it at the end, so you ain't gotta watch it if you don't need to. And then I'll also just speed them up. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later.